All right, at the very end of the last video, for example C, I incorrectly said that you'll be adding and subtracting polynomials in example C. I, of course, meant example D. So we're going to go ahead and do example D now, where we are going to look for and combine like terms. So in the first problem, let's see, for the first four, we are adding the quantities. Notice the plus sign here. So the parentheses that follow are really not that important. We basically just have one big sentence here that we can rearrange because we're adding. So there will be no sign changes or anything like that. So in the first one, we're going to do 6x squared and 3x squared and put those next to each other. Then we're going to put the plus 7 and the plus 1 together. And we're going to go ahead and combine the 6x squared and the 3x squared to get 9x squared, plus the 7 plus 1 will make 8. In the next one, we're going to group the 2x squared and the 5x squared. They can be added to make 7x squared. The negative 1k and the positive 3k, they can be added to make plus 2k. And then the constants 3 and negative 7 can be combined to make negative 4, so that's going to end with a minus 4. I'm going to leave the next two open for you to complete on your own after the video. Let's get down to the others at the bottom where we do have a subtraction sign. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and leave the first expression alone, 5n minus 2. What this minus sign will do is it's going to change the 3n to a minus 3n, and it's going to change the plus 8 to a minus 8. Now we're going to look for like terms. 5n and minus 3n will make 2n. 5n minus 3n is positive 2n. And then negative 2 and negative 8. It's like we're adding them. Negative 2 plus negative 8. Or negative 2 subtract 8 more gives you minus 10. That would be my final answer for that one. All right, I'm going to leave the next one for you to do on your own, and the one after that for you to do on your own. I'll go ahead and do the very last one. So I'm going to rewrite the first parentheses just how it looks. Negative 4m cubed minus 1m plus 9. And then, since the next parentheses has a minus sign in front of it, I'm going to take every term and make it its opposite. So we're going to make the 4m squared minus 4m squared. We're going to make the plus m minus m, or 1m. And the double minus, negative 12 right there, that will become plus 12. So now we're going to look for like terms. And the minus 4m cubed does not have a partner to combine with because there's no other term that's cubed. So negative 4m cubed. Negative 4m squared does not have a like term, so we're just going to write it down and copy it. The negative 1m and another negative 1m will combine to make negative 2m. And then the constants 9 and 12 will combine to make plus 21. So that's how we combine like terms for polynomials. Go ahead and complete the 4 that I left blank, and we'll talk about the answers to those to start class tomorrow.